told, we're live at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. And here is Nigel Benn. He's 5'10" tall with a 72.8-inch reach. And they'll be facing Kingmaker. Who's been your favorite middleweight champion over the years? Maybe Canelo Alvarez, Roy Jones Jr.? Well, these two certainly hope they can be on your list.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
The Dark Destroyer himself, Nigel Benn. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England, this man has to be on the list. Up against them, Kingmaker from England.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Dark Destroyer, introducing Nigel Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner from England, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, Kingmaker.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Every time they throw a shot, what a nightmare scenario! They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And they got caught. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell?
Oh my God, Johnny! Do you believe what we are seeing? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You're better than that. You're getting soft on me.
Think about what to do. Good work. You're getting it tight.
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
Body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him those free shots. Keep smart.
Into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Come on, get your boxing back together. Now listen, kid, I need you to go.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Back at that jab back. Just box. Be smart.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely
It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. Let's get out there, get you.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the...
Breathe. Breathe. I need you to focus on what you
fight. Great round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
basics. Just get your rhythm back. We go again.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Aim again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You've been coasting this fight and now you're going to let him get back in.
On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The fans have been waiting all day for this one, and they are highly hydrated. What an environment it's going to be tonight underneath the stars.
These fights have had to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Round on your dad. Breathe when you're stepping around.
Don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. You can take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
The jab's working nice. Those ones
soft on me. The fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this.
Let him back into the fight. Great round. You're smart.
Into it. You're starting to make mistakes. And
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
And win the round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why
Whoa, Johnny! Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Whoa, wait a minute! The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They exchanged punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're getting it, kitchen sink.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no matters.
Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than
be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back in.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shot.
Now, get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Think about the defense on end. Think about what you do. Good work.
Get this boxing back together.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Just the same.
Breathe when you're stepping around. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out.
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That left hand lands. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And now going for the finish. And Kingmaker has been knocked down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Stay focused.
Okay, now you're switching off. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to...
Smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on...
Think about the defense on end. Think about what you do. Good work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Don't win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basic.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
The fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid.
Here we go in the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle on that. He's got a bluff.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That jab doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Switch on. Get
Change too much, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his track.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle, you can't miss him.
Together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the rest.
Great round. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
This guy.
But you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think.
And there's the bell for round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until...
Whoa, Johnny! This may do it! It's over! And down goes Kingmaker. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, you're switching on.
Good work. The jab working nice.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
To the pier. You're getting your time in already. Right
Out there, you win this next round for me, kid. You're starting to make mistakes, and you
area it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
get back out there and win the round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Loading up.
Let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
Round 8, and we're off again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Lose his fight, do ya? Come on. Let him get back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work at
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
right down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let
Yeah. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag and now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back.
shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tight.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get
Doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. Again,
be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
looking nice. Those 1-2 straight.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Now it's a tough fight. He's going to be confident.
Fight, kid. Great round. You stay focused now.
And there's the bell to start round 9. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The jab not finding its target. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end.
And win this next round. Right, let's get out. Beautiful.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Thinking you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get
Defense on the end of what you do. Good work. You're doing good, kid.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
The gaps will appear.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Take the round off, win the round on...
You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
It's round 10. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You're better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
I don't want it to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time.
Back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Just the same again, don't change too much.
You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet.
You need to load up, don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up.
Bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. Let's get out there, get your buck.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Breathe when you're stepping around.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
This is great.
Focus back at that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off.
That's start 11. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right, concentrate.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Yeah, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just
Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
To win this round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
Great work. You stay focused now.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what...
Bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
On the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. Then
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Stick him on the end of...
vary it up. Great work. Good work at that kid. That jab's looking...
There's the bell for round 12. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. The defense failed them. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Kingmaker gets dropped. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.